We love math, we love math, we love math, every time we divide, we already know the path, then we multiply, all we gotta do is roll the dice.
Hey CVA Stats students! The most successful people see adversity not as a stumbling block, but as a stepping stone to greatness as that person. I got all this grid view to navigate all my crazy slides, and it's now time for our world famous...
It's time for game plans!
That's right, Mr. Frank. It is week number 11, October 18th to October 22nd, 2021. We are focusing on, actually this should be 2.3, correlation. Students will be able to calculate and interpret correlation on their lesson notes. We're going to be using some technology, so like graphing calculator, spreadsheets. What do I got for you on my agenda here? Game plans, room 902 news, school news, week at a glance, number 11, and our warm-up. Remember, we have class every Thursday. 9.4T, 9.45T, week 9. 0.5s are always assessments. T is for traditional chapter 1 tests. I closed it. I will post the video solutions later this week. For feedback and test corrections. If you're eager to just do test corrections, give me some time before I post that, and then basically it'll be an assignment for you for your final. So if you want to like just work on it just because you're going to watch it, go ahead and do that. Remember, for grades, eCadence is the official way to get and turn in work. It is the unofficial grade. The official grade is posted in Aries. Remember, if you turn in late work, I don't know if you actually turn it in, and I won't check in until you go through late work. Let's talk about Thrively, Khan Academy, attendance, participation, and needing help. Let's take a look at it. Go ahead and just click on this. And it was, you saw this earlier in the beginning of the year called Sign Up for Thrively. So if you have not done so already, just click on this, click on here, put on your class code. And here's the deadlines. You basically need 330 points. I guess you don't need hours. 330 points by the end of the first semester. And so what I did is I just broke it up, right? I knew that there were 5 months in the school year, so 330 divided by 5 would give me 66 points. So basically the first time I'm checking this is going to be Friday, and all you do is you create your profile, you update, you take surveys to figure out, you know, what you're interested in for your career, social, emotional, how you're doing. And so I wanted to build in a social emotional component into my classroom, and so we're doing that through Thrively. So you need a score of 330 points. The first check I'm looking for is 198 points. Khan Academy is coming up. Okay, for attendance and participation, basically every week for 10% of your grade, I give you 5 points. Well, not give you, you have to earn the 5 points. 1 point is by attendance, coming to the live class or doing the absent assignment, and 4 points is doing the work for the week, whatever I have assigned for you. Even in class attendance, if you're active on time, you get 1 point. If you're only there for like 30 to 40 minutes, or you're passive, I'm giving you 0.9. And then if you're less than 30 minutes, or you're not responding, I give you 0.8 of a point. Remember, office hours, you can sign up for any time. My official hours are 1:30 to 2:30, but those are the way to get help. All right, I brought it back, guys. I got 2 bonuses here for you. Bonus number 1 is as an individual. This is what you can do. If you get 60% attendance for the semester, I'm going to add a lowest. I'm going to add a rule to Aries to drop your lowest quiz score. Okay, that's significant. Could help you, especially if you missed one. You know what I'm talking about. All right, bonus number 2 I'm bringing back as of this morning, Monday, October 18th at 8 a.m. We currently have 448 subscribers. You can actually just click on here and it brings you to my YouTube channel. If we get 500 subscribers, I'll add the lowest quiz score. If we get 600, drop the lowest test score, and 700 subscribers, drop the lowest homework score, which is important because that one is this 10%, I think 10%, 15%, and I think this one's like 25%. Dun 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 dun. Guys, I just turned in first quarter grades. And I had a great idea, especially for Savannah students. I'll be coming around with Miss Buska, and we're going to be pulling you guys out of class to talk to you. So get on it, or I don't want you to be a senior struggling to get. All right, seniors, don't forget this Tuesday is actually the district's online college fair. Check it out. Good experience for you to start thinking about and talking to those in college. Let's look at a week at a glance. Week number 11, our central question is, how do you calculate and interpret correlation? Alright, Monday we have this take-home quiz, reflection, which I'll talk about in a second. I need to put a link for lesson 2.3a, 2.3b. It'll be the same link, it's just a long lesson, so I want to divide it up over 2 days, or if you like to do all math in one day, that's fine. Thursday, I'll see you guys in class, and I'll have a link here for homework 2.3. And then Friday, we're going to have quiz number 3 review. It's basically just last year's quiz. I'm going to release the quiz next Monday, but if you wait until next Thursday, I'll let you guys take it in class together. It's kind of a collaboration group quiz. Let's talk about the take-home reflection. You're basically just going to fill this out. You're going to do some math here. The only math part here is fractions, decimals, and percents right here in the middle. Let me zoom in a little bit. And you're going to use your total absences. You're going to get a fraction. So if you're a CVA integrated math 3 student, such as you're in period 2A, you have 9 days. We've only met 9 times, and you're going to create a fraction like how many times were you absent. So if you have 0 out of 9, that is actually good because you were never absent, right? Does that make sense? So you're only absent 0% of the time. All right, you're going to fill all this out. Feel free to type on it, make it a PDF, annotate on it with your digital pen, or you can print it out and mark it up. And you got to get it signed by your parents and guardians. If you click down here in the footer, it's called, you double click on there. I have a video of me just talking through this back in 2016. It's an old video, 90% of the content's the same. This one's good. These are common mistakes students make. And then this is how you convert fractions to decimals if you're messing up on that part. Okay, this one's going to be worth, I'm going to put this under your participation grade, so pretty significant. Participation is 10% of your grade. And you'll be marked off the scoring rubric, which I need to add to eCadence, and this is going to be under week 12, assignment 4. Every time you make a mistake in here, I have to take off some points. So that's why these helpful videos would be helpful for you. Alright, for our online assignments, remember T for traditional and GC for Google Certificate. For traditional, everything in here is red. That is considered late. If you want to turn it in through here. I need to check 9.4 T, that's traditional. And then what you're working on is for last week I said that your work would be due this Friday, but I'm going to push it back till Monday. I don't think anyone's going to complain about that because I give you some time to do the quiz number 3 review. And you have these nine assignments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 assignments. And then that take-home reflection will be due the following Friday. Let's take a look at Google Certificate. You still need to do the take-home reflection because I'm making under that on your participation grade. So basically, all the grading categories are the same, but I needed to put this somewhere, and that would be under your participation. And then not this week, but the following week, you should have Module 1 done. You should be not only completing the module, but also keeping your learning logs and also putting in screenshots of your those forms, you guys discuss things. And I think that's all I have for you guys. Even if we make mistakes or mess up in the past, they help us move forward. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Shout out to Miss Ang for being the best math teacher that there is. and math is easy. Just like 1 + 1 = 2.